was good. So we're playing around with a derelict old 12 valve. I'm not sure where this thing has been stored and how long it's actually been stored for. By the look of how much stuff is laying on top of it, I'm gonna go with it's been stored for a long time. A bunch of stuff seized up, like the fuel solenoid. She's seized, so I gotta take that off there. We had to throw a starter on it. Hopefully this starter is good, because if it's not, we're gonna have to go digging. But I don't know really much about it. It's a 180 horse P-pump, obviously. And it's supposed to have high blow-by. So I bought it as a core, but I figured let's fire it up, see what it sounds like. And yeah, one thing I did notice, if this is you, don't use a Fram oil filter. That's bad. Good way to blow up an engine. I'm actually gonna change that before we try starting it. That's how much I don't like them. Even idling, I don't like them. So, we're gonna put you up on the stand and see what we gotta do to get this thing running. WD-40. That's not the type we want though. I think we're just gonna hack that off there. To the grinder. There we go, fixed. Oh, black gold. Just sit on the floor there. It's only got a little bit of used oil in it. It just looks really dark. Wrecking the joint.
Shit, I know.
We're gonna put a little of this stuff in there. Even though that is some used oil in there, we wanna make sure that it's got all the lube. So we're gonna treat her real nice and put 2 ounces in a gallon, which is enough for 200 liters. So that should be lots for that. Might have to monkey with that a little bit maybe, but we'll see.
Make sure you put your fucking cables up there.
It's fine. Red and red is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You want to lift up the hoist and we'll get a chain and string that on there so we don't. Well, so it'll fall over.
Oh yeah, new button.
New button.
You should show that on the video.
It's dual button, man. It's dual button.
Fantastic.
It's a dual button. Oh, the dipstick's broken. Look at that.
Sell it. Send it back.
That's full farmer right there. Full farmer. Actually, maybe you know what? Hold on a second, Mason. It might be laying down on the, it might be up on the cam lobe. If it's up on the cam lobe, it won't, well, it won't let you stroke at all. All right, we'll bump this over a little bit. I'm just gonna bump it over here first. Actually, you can pull that oil filter off if you want. Where's our fucking...
Come on, work, you bastard starter.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't even know if the starter works yet.
Yeah, not yet. Oh, your light's on. Oh,
Aye.
lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Lights on. Lights off. Lights on.
Works.
Roll
Try
there.
pumping that again.
See if it fucking helps. Come on, baby. See that black gold go through your system. Come on. It's got a fair bit to fill too, though.
Well, I wasn't sure if there was any fuel left in it.
Yeah.
Because there could have been some in it still, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long this thing's been apart. Or like how long it's been out. I'm going with what he said, and it's been a while.
Running out of juice. Feel any different at all? No.
That looks like a good oil filter.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely better than
High quality.
yeah, crappy tire commercials. They get you every time.
Yeah. It wasn't even tight
Yeah.
at all.
Way 2 million pounds.
It's not that bad. Usually.
Hopefully that means it was serviced somewhat okay in its life. Yeah. Damages maybe. Yeah, not getting nothing out of it.
Might have to roll it over a bit, maybe. You want to pull the dipstick, see if there's any oil in it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the dipstick at least.
It's above the ad mark, like the bottom ad. Mind you, this is a bolt on the stick, so it might be off by the ad marks.
As long as it's some in it.
At least 8 liters in it.
It's got some in it at least.
It's got to have at least 8. 8 out of 12 is not the end of the world in this. Not when it's got to be ripped apart.
Might have to put the battery charger on that.
Sounds like it's
Sounds like it's.
back, but no, it's not pumping it.
Sounds like the plunger's fucked up. Oh yeah, I think it is too. Because it's leaking fuel out the side of it.
Oh, okay, so it's drawing back. You know what I mean? Like it's going both ways.
Yeah.
So every time it pulls, it pushes.
Yeah. That looks like it's gonna make a mess. Let's see if we can direct that into there. Maybe. You grab me a zip tie. Where the zip ties are? Yeah. Oh. Consent in a can. I'm gonna get him to get a zip tie for me so we can zip tie this to that. So when it spews oil everywhere, it doesn't go everywhere.
For it. Well, we already got half the hazard towels out that we fucking on. We might need a couple shots of the waking up juice to get fucking. Having a hard time contacting there. Maybe that starter ain't so good. Gears stay stuck on? It did.
Yeah, but this thing's hot. Just grab a hammer and whack that. I think there's one right there.
Ah, shit. It's not a good one.
Yeah, just whack it. It'll be fine. It'll go back.
Have a quick look at that flywheel too, make sure it's not fucking cracked or something. No? It's definitely got a bit of a warp in it, because it grabs it. Golly.
That was good. The can of consent is just about out.
turning fuel, so
No, that means it hasn't got any there
the
yet.
system might be lacking.
All right, so we have come to the conclusion that I don't have an extra electric lift pump. If I do, I don't know where it is. But the Bobcat has one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn a Bobcat around and back it in here, and we're gonna hook that lift pump up to here without taking it off. So we're gonna use that fuel tank with the lift pump with the key on to fuel this, which seems like a screw around, but we're gonna do it anyway. So back her in here. I don't drop this on my foot. Oh, keep coming. Okay, so we're gonna take the fuel line off there and run the fuel line from there over to here. You can just leave it off for now. Because I gotta find a chunk of fuel line. Hopefully this is gonna work. Always looking for funnel. There's actually a funnel right there, but.
Got kind of a short pecker for doing this.
Ah. Well, that happens to a lot of guys.
Yeah, I guess, eh?
She's getting a spicy sauce.
It's alright, I don't know if I've ever heard this thing at full ripums. Ever.
Well, I don't usually run it at full RPM because it squeals like a bastard.
Well, they don't need to be either for what you're
Yeah.
doing. Unnecessary abuse.
Basically, yep. That's how I always looked at it too. Okay, so we're going from here. From the Bobcat. Did you piss off? No. Why not you charging? You can't tell me you charged. Guess this doesn't have the fan on. Oh, I guess we need to fuel line. Fuel line. Oh yeah. And the return line too. Because it should puke fuel out of that. Just jam the whole thing in there.
Make it to it? Or?
Well, I was trying to stick it through.
Oh, in that thing.
Because it usually pulses, so it usually wants to jump out of there. Put that under there. That there. I wonder. I guess we'll just do that to start with.
Stick them first again. Not my finger, the fucker.
Well, it'll get your finger.
Braided line.
Yeah, it's ignorant when it comes to that. You want to flip that key on? See if we get anything. Flip the key on the Bobcat. See if we get anything for. See if we get any for turn flow. Yeah, it's pumping. You tell me what you can see what through the camera.
Still on target.
Kind of want to be able to see like at least right here kind of idea. Pretty good. Feels like it's doing something, but nothing coming out of there yet. Come on. Hopefully it doesn't take off.
Well,
Actually, as you know, I'm talking take off.
oh yeah, that's enough board.
You want to, grab a board just outside the door. Well, that'll work.
Big enough. Yep.
As
Look
long-
at that, it's like it was made for.
Well, you know, it's not going to do anything there. It's not hooked to nothing.
Duh. Oh, let me hold it over here first and go, ah, fuck.
Idle's not set properly either. It's alive! Actually, it doesn't sound bad. I don't know. That's too tight. On the block locked on this side. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's alive. You can flip that key off.
Smell the conditioner.
Oh yeah. Powered by Bobcat. It actually don't sound bad.
Put a lip pump on it. Hit it with the laser and sell it.
Yeah. Oh, I'll build it. I just wanted to play with it. Oh. She got a little, it's pumping lots of fuel now though.
Yeah.
Well, it filled that, it's more than half a gallon in there.
Oh, cool. There you go. Nice having safety devices that turn on.
Well, I turned it on.
What is it?
Yeah. You could run that. You could run this in here until you died before it turned on.
Oh.
The gasser though, it turns on pretty quick.
Huh. Is that because of the weight of it?
I'm not sure. Same with propane. Like you drive the propane forklift in here, turn around, and go back out again, and it turns on. Well, remember we were screwing around with that night?
Yeah.
It literally turns on right away.
It's because it's a lighter gas. It's got to be.
It definitely does not have very much oil in it. It's on the dipstick.
Now that it's got it sucked into the system.
Yes. Well, the injection pump would be empty too, right? We need a little smooth juice. You want to, can you dump that can again? This kind of looks like something that Peg found at the dump. I don't know where it came from, but it's supposed to be shelf 1030. It looks new. So, in this instance, any oil is better than no oil. That's actually something I want to show you guys. You want to flip that key back on again? I don't even know if there's anything coming out of that or not. I just figured we'd just jam it in there, just shove it underneath. It should stay in there. Fire and hole. Doesn't idle too bad. The cap didn't fall off. Oh, it hammered so hard that it blew the wire right off.
Yeah.
I don't think that starter's too long for life. Come on. I don't know, it runs pretty nice. Doesn't have real bad blow-by either. It doesn't run bad, that's for damn sure. Well, I was kind of thinking that I was thinking about tearing it apart. Oh, my eyes are burning.
Oh yeah. You got lots of conditioner in that.
I was thinking about, oh, you want to shut that key off?
Yeah.
I was thinking about tearing it apart and doing like a backyard rebuild on it.
Yeah.
But it almost runs too nice.
Like what you did with Matt's.
Oh no, Matt's engine got complete. It's got, oh yeah, but we didn't pull the pistons and stuff out of it.
The other one, the kind of.
But I was going to do it to this, but I actually might do it to that one that's out of Krager's truck.
Oh yeah.
Because there wasn't really that much wrong with that, but that one's got lots of miles on it. But this one runs good.
Yeah.
I almost hate to tear it apart. Well, it'll probably get tore apart eventually, but I only have like 1, 2, 3 complete ones on the shelf.
Yeah.
A guy needs more than 3 complete.
Oh, for sure. If you have one bad weekend with the
Yeah.
fucking skid truck. I don't know. Just saying.
Yeah, I might just shelve this one for now.
All depends on.
All right, so that was a success, I think anyway. But something I did want to show you, this is kind of scabby. I don't want to blame this on a guy, but I'm going to say that maybe a one-legged guy might have done that. I don't know if you can see that very well. Look at this. What is that? I don't need that. Look at this. So when your fuel heater is acting up, or it's the summertime, what you do is you just put Moretz and double fuse it and put a plug on it. So you can just unplug it. But make sure that you keep the power side so it can dangle and spark on stuff. You want to do that. But like I said, that might have been a one-legger. I don't know. Let's see if that guy maybe comments down below. So I'm just curious. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed that video, check out this one.